always together. Miracle and Jesse.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying this should be good teamwork. And I don't think they're going to make silly mistakes like
Lyra.
Moxie on the ship push.
Lyra.
The CP Lyra is coming out, guys.
Lyra Baron.
Is it a weapon Lyra?
No.
I want to see the weapon Lyra special. Adagio. I like Adagio if they pick them. Yeah, there you go. That just seems like an interesting pick. Grumpjaw.
Is Adagio weapon power still good?
No. The weapon power Adagio doesn't work anymore.
I haven't used him in a long time.
Now this could potentially be a very good combo. Adagio Grumjaw. If Grumjaw goes for a Shiver Steel, Adagio can heal the Grumjaw and destroy the enemy with his B. Because if Grumjaw uses Shiver Steel on one of them, they'll be slowed hard, and then Adagio can just destroy them, especially the Alpha. So I think if B-side plays it well, getting a Shiver Steel on that Grumjaw, this game is going to be very easy for B-side. We'll find out if they can do that. And we got on Alpha again, and we saw what happened with Alpha last game, so...
I think it's
Alpha
really, really good.
Grumjaw is maybe going to be a little bit harder. Grumjaw is like a little bit harder.
Oh, well, Alpha, when Alpha gets at level 6, I think, or even level 4, I think he'll be able to hit Grandpa.
And the interesting part here is that Jesse started playing Alpha just while.
Well, my screen is bugged. It's like very.
It's the same thing, yeah.
Same, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Squished.
Squished, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, Gliding showing up the fortress team as well.
So, Erica,
All of the new ones.
how is the finals going to work? It's next weekend, eh? Because guys are asking in the chat.
As we are opening the tournament for other teams to join next Sunday, and if we get the 8 teams with other players from outside, we're gonna wait with the finals until Sunday.
CP Lyra, weapon Alpha. And we have the aggressive Alpha build again. Is this guy gonna invade? Is he gonna do it or not? I feel like he is gonna do it. He saw the Alpha from last game and he wants to do the same. And he is going indeed. And wait, what is Adagio doing? He's going for the jungle? No, that's not what that. You can't do that, Adagio. Come back to your lane. Alpha is not going aggressive actually. They're probably both gonna go for that minion. And Grumjaw can actually easily secure that minion. Grumjaw is actually going aggressive. Even though the Alpha is stronger than him. With the 2 weapon blades. Oh! Ooh, that Grumjaw could have stayed dead. Who's gonna get the edge in this fight? Grumjaw is actually doing more damage. Grumjaw is so strong.
I think Triton will
Damn, this is domination against the Alpha. The Grumjaw still has a potion, so
he still has a potion, yeah.
But the Alpha will reboot. The Alpha can't kill the Alpha. The Alpha is winning because Alpha got the stack. Alpha got those B stacks up. That's how she won the fight. She's not so strong early on, but when she gets fight a little longer, that's how Alpha works. Someone needs to cool down his birds, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Erica.
I try to kill them off, but
Every stream
apparently they will not die whatsoever.
Yeah, the Alpha's ahead. Oh, he's going aggressive. Let's get it. I'm just fighting him again.
See what happens.
Terrible mistake. You can't fight that Alpha now. Alpha's way stronger than you. If the Alpha hits her A here, she doesn't go.
Oh, mid tower is going.
Alpha should have invaded that jump. He is invading. Oh, he didn't get it. He might actually lose this fight just because of not getting that minion. He's just gonna go back to his jungle. He knows that he's not gonna be able to win that fight anymore. He's gonna chill in his own jungle. No more exciting invades anymore.
I think this will definitely be a more controlled game.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But as I said before, if B-side gets to late game, well, they will get to late game, and Gromjaw gets a Shiver Steel and Adagio gets massive damage, they can just destroy someone by slowing him down. I'm really looking forward to that in this game. I really want to see them make that work. Yeah, this is just a very balanced game. Lane is going. I mean, no one is really winning the lane. Let me just check how much gold they both have. Actually, Adagio seems.
Oh, they're going for it. Ooh, it's going down.
Oh.
Adagio didn't pop his flask. Adagio, what are you doing? You could have popped your flask. I guess it was not worth it for him for some weird reason to pop his flask, because it was really easy for him to pop his flask there. He had like 2 seconds to pop his flask.
And Adagio was doing really well against Dmiracle mid lane. I mean, he lost the top, and then he just threw it.
He was doing very well, but now he still has more gold. But yeah,
He's got double the CS, literally.
yeah, it's pretty hard to CS and see Lara. Oh, he just missed.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. He missed all those names actually. He still has 23. He got that one. Jungle was both playing very passive. Alpha has 2.7k gold and he hasn't gone back yet. He has to go back. Adagio with the infusion. Alright. Okay, that's new. Is he gonna capture that? Is it even worth it? Because how much? The Lyra is worth 300 gold if he gets the kill. So if he gets the kill, the infusion is worth it in my opinion. He hasn't popped it yet.
Yeah, I think this is more personal. He just wants to kill him off.
He hasn't popped his
Care
infusion
about
yet.
gold.
Alpha scored. Alpha went for the breaking point first. That is not what you want to do. He's not going to be able to stack up the breaking point fast enough to make it work.
Oh, there goes the tower.
Yeah.
And he got the kill.
No, not yet. He cancelled a couple basic attacks there. He could have used his boots and slowed him with his A.
Yeah, I should have.
And you might have not noticed it, but Lyra has no ultimate. Lyra is level 6 with no ult. Why did he do that? I have no clue. Why did Lyra not upgrade her ultimate? I think upgrading ultimate on Lyra either gives you more range or more attack speed on your basic attacks. I don't really remember what it was, but it gives you a bonus on your basic attacks.
Yeah, I don't really upgrading ult either, so
upgrading ult is definitely worth it on Lyra.
So who's your pick, man? Team B or Team A?
Still Team B. Well, it literally depends on if they do my strategy or not. If they don't do the strategy, Team A. If they do the strategy, Team B. So I guess I'm gonna say Team A, because I don't believe they're gonna do the strategy. Was it a wasted infusion? He got the turret, but that infusion cost him 500 gold and he didn't even get a kill from it. It's probably not worth it. I mean, unless you can get the kill here now. Well, Lyra has an ultimate now, so it's gonna be really hard to get off the kill.
Oh, that creep. Oh my goodness. Like 2 more hits on the creep.
Oh my god. Dude, that Lyra is taunting that guy so hard. He has his boots now. He has his boots. He has his boots. Just use your B and boots. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! There you go. Oh my god, it took him so long. Why was he waiting for so long? Okay. Alpha is fighting against the jump round. Even though Alpha has a breaking point, Growmeh is probably gonna win this. Because Alpha is not really gonna stack up the breaking point fast enough. Alpha used that push. Now the thing is, if the longer the fight takes, the bigger the chance is. He actually rotated at 658.
Yeah, I saw that as well. This guy was taking chances.
That was actually cheating by the A-side, honestly.
Like 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
Dude, low-key, they should be disqualified for it.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding, because that won them the fight. The 2 seconds won them the fight. That guy didn't work 2 seconds earlier, they would have lost it.
Well, Erica, you need to make the call.
I mean, if I were you, I would have definitely disqualified them for that. But
I think
the
thing is also this is like a tryout tournament first. So she's not really being too hard on the guys, but she just wants to stick to the rules. Or at least ban them for a bit of it.
Yeah, probably.
Let's just say that, oh, he is going for the Shiver Steel. He is doing it. He is doing it. Oh, yes. He's doing it. I changed my mind. B-side is going to win. I told you. If they could go for Shiver Steel, they're going to win. Oh, yes. They must have heard me say it, or it's like coincidence. That's beautiful. Shiver Steel, let's get it, please. Damn, they're getting wrecked by that Lyra though. Oh! Beautiful Adagio.
Oh, dead.
Not quite enough yet. Gromeh might be able to get that kill on Alpha. He's going for the wrong target. He got that kill. He's probably not able to kill the Lyra though.
No, his potion's gone. He's going the wrong way.
He's just gonna waste time.
Well, her ult is down, so she can't really do much.
He can jump over the wall. Oh, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. That was beautiful. That was actually a misplay by the Lyra because it was really obvious where he stay. And he got that Shiver Steel. Oh yes, he got that Shiver Steel. Now he just needs to get defense, full speed, from damage, and they're gonna win this, man. They're gonna win this game. If they actually play this properly, they're gonna destroy. They're gonna destroy them. The thing is, though, A side has a lot of gold. I mean, well, they have less gold, but they still have a lot of gold compared to how the game is looking for them, because they have lost 2 turrets, and they're still like the enemy's not even ahead. And you have to take in mind as well that Adagio is infused twice already, so that's 1k down, 1k gold down the drain. That's why I said a lot of gold. Alpha has an Atlas, which is going to work very well against Adagio. So this game is looking quite interesting to me right now. Let's see. I like the build that this Gromeh is going for. He's going for defense. Good build. Poison shield is also pretty good. Like he's dealing quite a bit of damage here. And here the Atlas is the Shiver Steel is gonna fit.
No, the Dmiracle is not up.
He ulted a little too late, the Lyra. Yeah, if he hits the Shiver Steel, he's dead. Take 1 Shiver Steel hit. They're probably gonna be able to kill him. Yeah, there's the Shiver Steel.
They can turn this around maybe.
There's too much. Oh! That. Ooh, they missed the ultimate Gromeh. But the Shiver Steel is gonna allow Gromeh to kill the Lyra. This Shiver Steel is winning play.
Oh, dude.
They can't do anything. They're just getting destroyed by all those slows by Agile A. The Shiver Steel. It's just too much for them. I feel like I shouldn't have said that. They kind of made the game unfair.
Maybe it's like compensated in second.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. It compensated. Yeah. Okay. I mean, the caster is allowed to say stuff like that, right? You give your own insight. You can give your own insights in the game. I mean, the players can follow it if they want, but often the casters are not really smarter than the players.
Yeah. They're usually ex-players.
Man, I remember there was this Vainglory tournament. It was Vainglory 5v5 when the game was like dying hard. There was this guy, I'm not gonna say his name, I know who it is, but it's really very sad to say his name. He literally said, is this crew gonna go for 2 breaking points? Who knows? And he was serious. He thought that you could go for 2 breaking points. And the stupid thing is, that guy had been casting Vainglory for a couple months already.
Wow.
Gromeh seems to be
still casting?
No, he's not casting. It's a pretty noob caster. I mean.
Noob.
He only casts like very small games and stuff.
Is the Gromeh lagging?
The Gromeh seems to be okay. The Lyra is going for a build which where you basically focus on hitting your A. And that build is not good anymore on Lyra. It used to be a very broken build, but they nerfed it. And with the nerf of Spellfire, the build is even worse. The thing is, like, you'll do a lot of damage with your A, but your basic attacks won't deal a lot of damage. That's the thing. I don't really like this build, especially not in 2v2. It might be good enough 5v5, but 2v2. Yeah, like as you can see, the damage is like 10% of a target's HP. It's nothing. The Gromeh is still AFK. Let's hope he comes back very soon. Because without that Gromeh, I'd just not even able to do anything. And that just still infuses regardless of the Gromeh being AFK. I like this guy's determination. I feel like that I just should go for a quick one because he already has 2 attack speed items. So he already has enough attack speed. The reason that he's going for a weapon infusion is because he wants more attack speed, but he doesn't really need it anymore. He'll just run out of his B if he does that. Like, it doesn't matter how much attack speed you have, if you run out of your B, like your normal basic attacks don't really do any damage. Grumjaw's back. This Alpha doesn't have an infusion. Only the two laners have infusions, so this should be a fair fight there. I'm curious if he's gonna win this fight.
Grant's got a lot of gold.
Yeah, Grump has 3k gold. Is he gonna buy that pulse sweep? He got that pulse sweep.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a very, very, very good item for him. He still has the Stormguard banner, which is... he doesn't need it anymore. He needs
he should sell it.
I really like the point shift. I don't really know why, but... well, I like it because he denies Alpha's perk healing, and I guess he denies a little healing from Lyra as well. But it's especially good against the Alpha, because the Alpha gets healing from the perk. So it's good against her. And combined with the Shiver Steel, they can shut down that Alpha.
Yeah, they just slow it and like...
I would have just hoped that Adagio built like force soul his extra attack speed on him. It's just, you know, you go for either one, you don't go for both of them. Alright, Lyra got that Dragon's Eye. Dragon's Eye on a poke build? That's really questionable. Oh, they got that slow. They're gonna get that insane slow. He actually made a mistake there. He ate the Alpha before his pulsive slow plus. You could have, Runter could have saved his ultimate for a little later then. The Shiver Steel is doing work, but that Alpha destroyed the Adagio before you could even kill the Lyra. Yeah, they win the fight. The Alpha wins.
They got lucky there.
Alpha has 20 breaking point stacks, 4 stacks on her B. There's no way the Alpha loses this fight. She is gonna make it. There you go. That was... the thing is, the Grumjah ult timing was really bad because he literally ulted the Alpha away with his pulse sweep cross, so he didn't get the free slow on the Grumjah. The thing that he should have done is wait for the slow to run out and then eat somebody. It was just a worthless ult. He needs to time that a little better. Adagio has a broken myth though, so that's a lot of damage. If he gets a CP infusion now, he will do insane damage with those basic attacks. Is Alpha full build? Alpha's full build except for her boots. Yeah. That Alpha has a lot of gold, man. 13.7k. Adagio has 13.5k as well, but he infused like 4 times already, so doesn't have a lot of gold. That's the thing with infusing. If you don't capitalize on infusing, it's not worth it, as you can see. Adagio only has 4 items finished, and the Alpha almost has 6. And they have the same amount of gold. That's why you don't always infuse. You only infuse when it's worth it, or when you think it's worth it. Ooh, they denied that one. That's gonna be huge for them. That ultimate is good though. They're gonna put him on.
I think Grab's gonna die.
No, don't ult. Oh, they broke the thingy. Slumbering Husk. Adagio being damaged, but oh, A side is just better. They're just outplaying B sider. That Lyra is doing work. I feel like the Lyra should really just go for an outstanding turn. Because she's doing a lot of damage with her basic attacks as well. She's gonna go for a broken myth. I would, if I had that broken myth, or I would sell my Frostbird and just get a turn. Because she has that Dragonfly as well. Stacking up the Dragonfly is really strong on Lyra. And the only way to really stack it is by basic attacks. Your A won't really stack it up very fast.
But I have to say that this guy normally uses this really for Lyra in my side. Always works. Maybe it should be like a little change for the...
I think try it.
But I think it's gonna work.
Adagio got a CP buff, by the way. He's gonna do insane damage with his B. And I don't know what is wrong with these guilds. Why are they never pushing with Kraken? Is it a thing that they just all don't do? Oh, he missed his ult. They just never push with Kraken. Like the Alpha was standing in a bush. Ooh, that was nice by the Alpha. It was a really nice Atlas. Yeah, the thing is, like they could have pushed earlier. The Alpha was waiting in the mustache bush. You know what I mean? The banana bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was waiting in the white bush, while Kraken was pushing. They just need to go ham on the turrets when Kraken was pushing. But it was a nice push anyways. They got 2 turrets, right? Was it 2 or 1? 2, yeah, 2. So, I'm curious to Adajo's last item. Is he gonna go for the double alternating current? Double alternating current is, well, I don't really want to say that it's good, but it's not bad. Like, you might think that it's a troll build, but it's actually pretty good if you can play properly with it, I guess. But in my opinion, it's not better than going for something else, like the Dragon's Eye or something. Or defense. He needs some defense, man. 3 offensive items are probably enough for the Adajo. He's getting melted by this alpha. This is just a very close game. I feel like both teams can win at this point. Alpha has full build. Lyra is very close to full build. A side has better items than B side.
Oh, Lyra's stacked.
Yeah, that Lyra is stacked too.
I just think Trident side, they just had a mixture of items and it's not really compete. Well, Dodge is pretty much completely big.
Adajo's ulting without using his A, which is absolutely not. Especially because the alpha doesn't have a block.
I'm dead.
Is that game?
You should walk into that. You should walk into the ulting. Check back out.
That's probably game.
You should have walked into Lyra's ulting, but
Adajo's always ulting without using his A, and that's a big mistake because when the alpha dives him, it's obviously the right call to ult because you'll get fortified health and get insane damage. But if you use your A and ult, you'll stun the alpha as well, and it's a free stun because alpha has no block. If he just does that, they win the fight. And Adajo sold his attack speed on that. He's going for more defense as I indicated, which is the right call to make. Gromeh has a breaking point. Not really doing enough damage to stack up that breaking point. And also,
I think they can push this.
Yeah, they went back. As I said, they always. Well, they went back to heal up. They went back to heal up, but well, they're gonna be.
Well, Lyra's ult is up, so I mean.
Adajo got a fountain. All right. And I feel like this Adajo doesn't know that they changed Journey Boots because House and Charges are better on Adajo now. Journey Boots are never worth it anymore. House and Charges are broken items. Ooh, Asa, I think Asa was trying to ult on that Adajo there, but he knew what was going on. Oh, damn, that Adajo is dealing damage. Cracking this. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to push. They're not even trying. They're gonna get 1/3, but that's it. They're gonna leave. Okay. Or they're gonna commit. They're hesitating a lot. They were going back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, they're just ready to come.
Yeah. I feel like B-side has a decent chance to win a fight now. Adajo has a fountain, which is not the best, but we've seen fountain in every game now on this side. I guess it has been working out for them. But if he actually uses his fountain on proper timing, uses his A when alpha engages to slow her and then ult to stun her. Oh, and just as I said, I realized that Lyra has a crucible. So that's not gonna work anymore.
They could have jumped in also. They could have jumped in over the wall as well. Like,
A side is basically prepared to win this game.
We're gonna see an out now.
They might. Oh, that's a good start from A side. They got that slow on alpha, but they didn't capitalize on it. Yeah, A side is just way better in this game now. They're prepared for every scenario in this game. They have a crucible, they have Atlas. They're just prepared to win this game. I don't really know how B-side is going to win this, unless they make some insane plays with A-side to close the game. Yeah, A-side has control over the whole map. They have control.
I think Trident should get some, or should have got different items.
I think, well, the poison shift was good early game. Oh, he sold his pulse shift and got a bone saw. So he's going for more weapon power. He's gonna be squishier, but he is gonna do more damage. And we'll see if that's I I don't really want to say whether or not it's a bad or good call because I don't really know.
I think if they can just lock down Dmiracle,
They just have a different game style than me, I guess. In my opinion, it's a bad call, but it could be good for them. Ooh, that's a nice slow. I just wasted his ult.
Oh my goodness.
They need to go to the Christian country.
I think it's getting
Don't even scary, they need to go to the Christian country. Oh, they just lost. GG. That was a clean fight by Ace. Very clean fight. Let's get him. Yeah, it was.
So is that the last? Is it the last match?
It's the last match for this. So we have 4
A side with a dominating performance in this game, winning this game, 13 on 5. Man, I'm proud of these guys. They did very well. They built very well. They played very well. It was a nice try by B side, but at the end of the day, A side won. Well, it was fun. It was fun casting these matches.
That was cool. Cool guys. If you want to follow HellsDevil, you can follow him on. I think you got a Twitter handle as well.
Yeah, my Twitter is showing on the stream, right? But
yeah, so the bottom, and then also, I know you have.
I upload YouTube videos, boys. If you haven't already, check the chat.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
He's also got a Twitch stream. So you got 2.5k followers on Twitch. Just gotta get your ass back onto Twitch.
Yeah, thank you for having me today. It was very fun casting these games.
I hope you feel better soon.
And
hope to have you on maybe for the next one or for the finals.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how many things I have to do for school and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call it for the day here. Good night, guys. Good night, chat.
Thanks, man.
Good night, gamers.
Thank you so
See you all.
much.
Bye-bye.
All the best. Cheers, man.
Bye.